and welcome to Vlogmas Day 17, everybody. I cannot believe Christmas is literally next week. Like, holy cow, guys. Like, seriously, where did 2025 go? Are you guys excited for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. And also, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Are you the type of peeps that make like a list, let's say, of like 10 things you want to accomplish in the new year, and you write them down, and they're all, realistic, within reason kind of vibe? Like, are you guys those kind of peeps, or are you guys just more of a, go with the flow kind of peeps? I used to make New Year's resolutions like a super duper long time ago, but now I'm just more of that, just go with the flow kind of vibes, you know what I mean? But let me know if you guys, make New Year's resolutions, or again, just go with the flow vibes. Let me know. But anywho's, on today's agenda, I'm going to the gym. Number one, that's where I'm at. I'm parked at the gym right now. I'm gonna hit the gym, and then your girl's got physiotherapy appointment. For some reason, I thought it was for both my wrists, my left and my right, but I am so silly. It's more of my right wrist, which is this arm. So to help you guys differ which hand is which, remember, the right arm, has the enchanted rose from Beauty and the Beast, and the left arm has the eagle and the anchor. Hope that helps differ between the two. Anyways, so I go to physiotherapy more for my right wrist, and I don't know what they did last week, but it felt amazing, and I'm so excited to go to physiotherapy today. I have it at 2:45, so it's about 11 right now last I checked. So I'll work out maybe until like maybe 1-ish, and then go home, shower, have a quick lunch, and then get my butt to physiotherapy. And then I'm gonna start making my Christmas gifts today. So I don't know what I mentioned, but I mentioned it, I don't even remember what I mentioned. Anyways, I mentioned that I'm going to start doing some fun things on Vlogmas with you guys for the remainder of Vlogmas. And so for today, I'm going to be making my hot chocolate mason jars. I decided not to get the marshmallows because most people aren't really marshmallow peeps, so I'm just going to get the hot chocolate mix. Maybe some fancy Christmas sprinkles if I can find any. And then I'm going to get a couple of candy canes and crush them up, but not too tiny. And then I also want to get some mini chocolate bars and put them in there as well. So that's what I'm going to do after physiotherapy today. So I'm going to hit the gym. Join me at the gym, whether you are walking around the grocery store, walking around your house, walking around your neighborhood. Come for a walk with me. Just at Walmart, I got 2 mixes of hot chocolate so far for the hot chocolate jars, a couple mini chocolate bars. I found the last box of candy canes. I'm trying to see if I can find more, but I can't. But that's okay, at least I scored the last bit, so I'm very excited about that. My workout went good. It went good. I only did the track today, and the weights was about all I did today. Didn't really do anything else. Hope you guys are having a great day. What have you guys been up to so far? Let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to kill some time before my physiotherapy appointment at 2:45. I was gonna put sprinkles in my hot chocolate, but since I'm giving some to my neighbors and they are seniors, I didn't want them to break a tooth or anything, so I'm not gonna do that. But I think the chocolate bars and the candy canes that I got, I think they're good. I think I'm good. And I started assembling some at home, and I will show you guys when I assemble them. So I'm gonna keep looking at Walmart to see if I can find anything else. Then I'm gonna head home, make the jars quick, and if not, I'll make them after physiotherapy. But I will see you guys later. Guys, so I just made it to physiotherapy. While I'm heading inside into physiotherapy, I dropped off my 3 hot chocolate mason jar mixes to 3 of my neighbors. I didn't record me filming that, but I will record the ones I'm making for my family. So for the ones that I made for my neighbors, I put about 3 tablespoons of Tim Hortons hot chocolate mix that I bought when I was at Walmart. 2 of the jars I put crushed up peppermint candy cane, and then in all of them I added a little snack size chocolate bar. Some were Arrow I bought, and some were mint Arrow, and some were caramel. So I hope they enjoy them. I put them in each of their mailboxes. But anywho's, I'm gonna head inside to physiotherapy, and I shall see you guys after I'm done my physiotherapy appointment. Hi guys, so I just got done with my physiotherapy appointment. My physiotherapist is really happy with me. I see him again next week on Christmas Eve, but in the morning, so I'm very excited for that. But anywho's, I'm gonna head on home, have a shower, because your girl's stinky wanky, and I will see you guys when I get home. Guys, so I thought we can make a homemade mason jar hot chocolate. This one is for my dad, so I'm going to show you how you guys can do this yourselves if you want. So every jar is gonna get either 1 or 2 little chocolate bars. I got some Arrow, the regular Arrow, and then I got some mint Arrow, and then I got some caramel. Ooh, love that caramel. So the hot chocolate that I bought was the Tim Hortons hot chocolate smooth and creamy. I bought 2 of these just in case because I wasn't so sure. And then I also crushed out some candy cane as well, and then some of the jar, well, I think almost all the jars are going to have a candy cane taped on the side too, just in case people want to dip their candy cane in the hot chocolate. So here's how I'm going to do mine. You can do this at home and follow along if you want. So you're going to need a clean mason jar and about 3 tablespoons of hot chocolate, your desired mix, whether you like the regular hot chocolate, the dark stuff, or the white hot chocolate. To me, I like the white hot chocolate and the regular hot chocolate. That's 2. Now I'm gonna do 1 more. Okay, and 3. Okay, and now we're gonna add some crushed up candy canes. And on each of the jars, I'm putting what is inside the jars. That way people know what's in there. So I just took out some candy canes, and they actually blended it up in my blender. It actually blended up nicely. The blender did it really good. So I'm just gonna add about roughly 1 teaspoon of candy cane, or you can add it however much candy canes you want. To each their own. Okay. That looks so nice. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it looks amazing. And then I'm going to add some chocolate bars. I'm going to add an Arrow mint and a regular mint. And oh my god, a regular Arrow bar and a mint Arrow bar. So you're gonna go in there like that, and then put the lid back on. And then you can tie it with ribbon. It's optional if you want. I just thought it'd be easier to put the tag on. So that is the mason jar hot chocolate. So I'm gonna get to filling the rest of the jars, and I will see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so it's much later. If you could see my kitchen table right now, it's a disaster. It's covered in jars. So I ended up having a whole whack load leftover. Some I just put in plastic baggies for now. Majority of all the hot chocolate mix has crushed up candy canes, and some of them have a candy cane, a whole candy cane, and some of them have a mini chocolate bar, and some of them have both. Let's see if I can show you a sample jar. Okay, no. Okay, so here's the sample jar that I have. This is for my dad. I put a list of ingredients that's in the jar so people know what's in the jar. And this is what the jar looks like. It's got an arrow bar, and it's got the hot chocolate mix and some crushed up candy canes. I was having difficulty crushing up the candy canes earlier. I was using a plastic baggie and scissors, and it was getting everywhere. The baggie ended up getting holes. So I was like, you know what? Time to fire up the blender. So they crushed it nicely in the blender. So yay for the blender. Again, the hot chocolate mix I used was the Tim Hortons hot chocolate smoothie creamy mix. You can use whatever hot chocolate mix you want. Candy canes are optional if people like candy canes or not. You can also add the mini chocolate bars like I did if you want, and if you don't, that's fine. You can add marshmallows, add whatever your heart desires. I was gonna add sprinkles, but they had no Christmas sprinkles at Walmart, so that kind of stunk, but that's okay. I'm just happy how they turned out. If you guys decide to do this, please tag me on TikTok. I'll have my TikTok in the description below. If you guys do this yourselves, tag me. I'd love to see your hot chocolate mason jar creations. But anyways, your girl's gonna make some dinner, and I'm gonna have a shower because I'm stinky winky from the gym. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Vlogmas video, day 17. We're supposed to get a snowstorm, which means, if that is true, Bri's gonna stay home because winter driving equals really bad anxiety. But anyways, if you guys have been enjoying Vlogmas and this video, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss out on Vlogmas. And as always, you guys, dare be different because your girl dare be different. And I will see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas day number 18. Bye, guys.